is it we're going after this dragon again?
50,000 gold pieces bounty.
I'm having more of a
Why
moral
are we
dilemma with the
going
guys experimenting on children. I feel like we need to pivot and go that way.
Ask away. Ask away, Formaldehyde.
I mean, one other thing I can say is, why is it we're getting a bounty for killing your dragon?
Ah, you see, it's not the drow who've given you the bounty. It's the mayor of Bristledown.
Then why are you encouraging us?
As Jarlaxle. Jarlaxle doesn't really mind if you want to try and fight the dragon. He's pretty confident that you won't stand a chance. You may not even be able to get there. But Formaldehyde, you wanted to ask about the children?
Yeah, like what's the point of taking these poor innocent little babies and turning them into fucked up dragon people?
He's an evil Lich King. We don't know his reasoning.
Formaldehyde, haven't you wanted to be a dragon before?
I might be willing to negotiate if you wanted to try and free some children.
I'm all for consent. Children.
If you want to,
not really consent.
If you want to free the children, that's absolutely fine. Unfortunately, we don't really want the dragon to continue to get mad without the children there. So we must make sure that no children can be created. So if you want to free the children, then we will just kill off the rest of the villagers. We'll hand the rest of the villagers to the dragon, and the children are free to go.
All right, so we need to go kill this dragon.
It does mean
very nice.
It does mean 25 villagers getting eaten by a dragon, but the children will be free. Alternatively, if you'd rather, free the villagers, then we'll take the children away.
Tied on this track. Would you switch them to the other track to only kill one person on the other?
That's your choice. You've got 12 children on one hand who are already half dragon. You could let them escape and the villagers can go free. Or you can kill off the villagers and you can take the children.
Or there could be a third option, and you could just release them all and give me
That is not in my power.
And give me the feather.
Why is that not in your power?
Because all I can do is obey Vala. Vala's my master now, and he has said that any adventurers that come are more than willing to have the children or the villagers, but the others die.
Then take us to your boss.
Vala's long gone.
Oh, well then he won't know.
I will not be crossing him. I'm afraid you must decide. Kill the villagers, kill the children, or leave them all to the experiments.
So if we kill the dragon, we get rid of the source of the dragon blood. No more children can be harmed, right?
I think Vala will probably just find another dragon, but that's up to you. If you want to take that risk, that's fine.
I look around at my old men who are old and wise and are full of wisdom to see what they have to say.
Umbra's already walked up to the adult cage and is handing out pamphlets to Pharasma.
No opinion on whether children should be killed?
Not paying attention whatsoever.
You're fine with whether we kill the children or the villagers, you just want to hand out your pamphlets.
I am not even listening to the conversation. I have no idea what they're talking about.
Elrond?
There's some fuckery afoot here.
Yes.
There is some fuckery afoot. I feel like there's at least some level of deception here. Along with the other incredibly fucked up shit going on. I don't know if even I want any part in this. That's coming from me. Take that as you will.
You'd rather just progress on to fighting the dragon?
I would honestly rather just banish this guy to another mortal plane, but unfortunately I cannot do so.
But you feel there's some deception going on. Maybe there is.
Investigation check.
Would you like to try and see whether Jarlaxle is lying?
Sure, why not? Let's see what could possibly go wrong.
Roll for a perception check.
That's is a 15.
You look deeply into the drow's eyes. You look at him. He's very confident, very relaxed. You have no idea if he's lying.
I'm very not sure what to make of this. I could spend an hour making a decision.
Adventurers, your time is coming close to an end.
Okay.
You may progress the dragon, or you may choose to slay villagers.
I'd like to do an insight check.
What are you inciting check for?
To determine his true intentions.
So really, you're doing the same as Elrond. So make a perception check, see if he's lying.
No, it has to be insight because that's where the
James, it's
mind
an insight
modifier.
check.
Why is it an insight check? To understand.
Okay, so a perception check is when you're looking around. A
Oh,
insight check
yeah,
is when you're,
okay.
like thinking
Sorry.
into it.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Roll an insight check. That's absolutely fine.
I got a 28.
You got a 20
A 28.
or 28. So as far as you can tell, Jarlax is telling the truth. He really is working for his master. He really is under no moral obligation of his own. He seems like he doesn't really care. He's quite amoral, but it's not his personal choice to be doing this. He's working for Vala because that's what he's been told. You genuinely believe that if you were to kill the villagers, he would set the children free. And if you were to let him take the children away, he would leave you the villagers to you. Oh, we've got microphone sounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, I vote that we should let the adults go because the kids are already kind of dragons. Who doesn't want to be a dragon? They can go live their dragon lives. These humans, they don't need to be food.
It's a fair
I
argument.
can get behind that logic.
Okay. Muriel, take these children away. Take them back down to the Underdark. These wonderful adventurers are going to go and take on the dragon. We will feed no more villagers to the dragon. And provided they come out somewhat alive, they'll be able to see the villagers leaving. If not, we will set them free regardless. Would you like to attempt to reach our dragon?
I
Right
mean,
now?
Do we
I mean,
want to?
I kind of have lunch plans, so, you know. I have a dinner date with a squirrel, so,
with a squirrel.
you know.
Jarlax
Josh
will
is my
gestures
favorite.
to a small path behind him. Says, at the end of this path, you will find a door. If you can reach beyond the door, you will be into the lair of the dragon, and you will be able to progress
Is her name
onwards.
Blint?
No, Zarandramus is the dragon. Zarandramus the Ancient. Just down that path is where you'll find the beginning of the passage.
All right, guys. Are we gonna go down this path, or are we gonna go have lunch with some squirrels first?
Ooh,
As-
squirrels!
Yes, lunch with my squirrels. If we can find them, that is.
I had a
Can I
late
remind you
breakfast.
gently that you're on a very snowy mountaintop and squirrels are probably scarce?
Not man, Arctic squirrels.
Unless they're flying squirrels and they're just going from breeze to breeze.
Across a mountaintop.
Oh, God. Josh. Okay.
Well, considering that, you know, the amount of people here that can go friggin' invisible, I'm pretty sure you could find some kind of animal somewhere and just sneak up to it with invisibility. Unless it hears you coming. In which case, well, no, that's not happening either, is it? The idea of going and messing with a dragon still does not sound like a great afternoon.
You have
So-
chosen to come here. Your 50,000
Isn't
gold
that why we're
pieces.
here?
Yes.
50,000 gold pieces.
Didn't we
will
come
keep
here
you
for
very
that?
happy. I bet
I
is
was
also
just
true.
following you guys.
We don't need money. We have each other's companionship, and that's what's most important.
I mean, I'm gonna be real, I kind
Appreciate
of...
my companionship?
I kind of like the
Alright,
idea
I
of,
can't believe people say
All
that.
right. I'll go face this dragon alone. I'm gonna head towards the door.
Okay, yeah, and I skip along behind her.
I'm gonna come with.
Okay, fine. We'll go and kill the dragon instead of kill the drow.
You
Okay,
got us all
fine.
distracted with this moral dilemma, and
No.
now we just want
You
to be
freed
happy.
villagers and let the dragon children live their life, and you've progressed onwards. You reach a door, and a mysterious head is set into the door, almost like it's alive. And as
Like
you
the
arrive,
ghost
it
from
speaks.
Fable?
As you arrive, it speaks to you. that says you must complete three riddles, to progress through this door.
Is it 2 riddles or is it?
It's 3 riddles. My apologies. You must complete 3 riddles to
Exactly
progress through
what
the
I'm
door. If you fail the riddles, you will be forced to fight an enemy. If you defeat the enemy, it will be as it would be if you completed the riddles. Do you wish to take the first riddle?
I like riddles. Tell me.
Yeah, riddles. Woo!
Sure, James might kill us if we don't take the first
You can
riddle.
you can skip the riddles if you like, but you've got to head forwards. I haven't written enough one shot for you to go sideways. I am not alive, but I grow. I do not have lungs, but I do need air. I do not have a mouth, yet water will be the death of me. What am I?
Fire.
Fire.
First riddle is complete. Would you like to take the second
My
riddle?
mouth shut.
Would you like to take the second riddle?
Well, if the riddle's going to be
Tell us,
that easy, then
big
sure, it's going to be easier than a fight. So
Yeah,
let's do
It
it.
should be simple. What always runs but never walks, often murmurs but never talks, has a bed but never sleeps, has a mouth but never eats.
River.
Oh, look at you. You know your traditional riddles.
Go Aaron, go Aaron, go
And
Aaron.
finally, your
I've been
third
on this
riddle.
world long enough.
Finally, your third riddle. Draw upon the wall, upon the naked rock, that which opens door and lock, but write it not with pen nor knife, but with the liquid that gives you life.
Say again.
Draw upon the wall, upon the naked rock, that which opens door and lock, but write it not with pen nor knife, but with the liquid that gives you life.
Ah.
You're asking us to draw
Sounds
a
like some
key
sort
with
of
our blood?
witchy shit.
That may be the answer, Miss Willow. Said in a very non-Willow voice.
Thank you for using my correct title.
The Sage, I apologize. If that's what you wish to do, is that what you wish to do?
Not if I can help it.
Whose blood would you like to draw in?
Yours.
Mine? I don't exist.
Yeah, you're the head.
Well, the head has no blood, it's part of the door. Besides, it's your liquid that gives you life.
Well, actually, water gives me life. I drink a lot of it. But not like little sip throughout the day. I chug like 4 liters at once.
Well, you should have plenty of watery blood to spare.
Don't. Do you? You can draw water from rock.
You have a cleric. It's okay to cut yourself. I have lots of magic spells that can heal you.
Who wants
Then
to
you
cut
cut
themselves?
Okay. Just run up and cut my hand on it.
Okay, take a constitution check.
A constitution check?
I believe so. And correct me if I'm wrong. That's your toughness, right? Roll a constitution.
So what are you trying to have him do here? Because to just cut himself, like he's not going to
Cutting my hand in
not
blood.
cut himself, so he can just do that typically.
I mean, he's going to take damage regardless, right?
Yeah, but you'd roll like a d4 or something for that.
Okay, that's what
Unless
I've
you
done.
really want to kill him.
That's what I've done. I was just looking at how much damage it was going to do, but that's fine. Yeah, okay. So you take an approximate 1 hit point in damage. And you draw upon the wall, is that correct?
Yep.
As you draw in blood upon the wall, a key forms and it falls into your hand. The head sort of collapses in on itself and a large keyhole appears in the center of the door.
We did it! Woo! Can I have the key?
Sure.
Okay.
Yay!
I like how you said sure as if you had the key in your hand.
Right, okay. I thought you meant like the key from the wall. Yep, okay. You've got the key.
I kind of want to throw the key away.
I hurt myself for this.
Okay, I put it into the door. And it doesn't make like a sound, but I make that sound.
You make the sound. Okay, fantastic. As you place the key in the door does not open or swing away. Instead, it pretty much evaporates into thin air, powder smoke, and there's a long corridor ahead of you.
I go marching down the corridor.
As you take the first step into the corridor, the floor falls away, and there's about a 6-foot drop onto spiky ground for about 6 foot in front of you. How do you proceed?
I just fall in the spikes and die.
The floor's, no, what I mean is like the floor in front of you has fallen away. You haven't fallen.
Oh, so I'm
yeah.
not like committed yet.
No.
So how,
Like, you
how far is the
between
before we get
about
to-
6 foot of pit in front of you.
Can I jump?
You can try.
I was a long jumper in high school.
You can try. Would you like to make an acrobatics check, or would you like to think about other ways of progressing first?
Yeah.
No, I've got a +3 for acrobatics. This could go pretty well.
Don't you also have a
And
teleport
give me the
spell?
robe of cool things.
So wait, how long is this pit?
6 foot.
That's actually quite an easy jump in D&D land.
Yeah.
For some people, I wasn't expecting much of them, but you know that you do have other options. You might wish to consult.
I can fly.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
That's why I'm a
I
bit
don't remember
confused by
what
your choice to jump.
spells. Look, man, you gotta save your mana.
Okay.
Okay, so if I fly, can I like put the others on my back and fly across?
You're not the strongest human being in the world. You might want to
Excuse
take them
you.
one by one.
I have a -1 for strength.
You might want to take them. You might.
Yeah, that's
You
not
would-
gonna really.
You would be able to take them one by one.
Oh,
So-
Dan.
The other option on fly is if you cast it at a higher level, like so it's a base 3rd level spell, you can fly one person. If you cast at 4th level, you can fly 2 people, 5th level 3 people, and so on and so on. So
But
you
it
can fly
lasts
multiple
more
people.
than long enough for you to fly one person across, fly back, etc.
Yeah, but I've got fly up to the 5th level, so yeah, why don't we fly across this ravine here?
Okay. So you take you're casting a spell, and as you raise your arms and the power of flight is granted to you, you can take 2 people first. Who would you like to take with you?
Who wants to go chill on the other side?
Bear in mind, Willow's a 6-foot woman, and Umbra Tinklesparks is a midget tiefling, I believe. You're fairly short.
That's adorable.
And
I'm a 4'8".
4'8", there you go. And Elrond is 6'1", is that correct?
Something like that. Yeah.
So you've got
just-
2 fully grown, humans, 1 female, 1 male, and 1 midget. Who would you like to take across?
Well,
Midget
can I
and
just take
heavy armor.
everybody across?
No.
I've got it's a 5th level thing.
Plus 2 people. Correct?
I'll tell you what. Why don't you just be on the other side, ready
Yeah,
to
so
catch,
that will be
just in
allowed. That
case
will be allowed you to
anything
take
goes
3 if you're casting it at 5th
Oh.
level. Sorry, I misheard you. Yep. So you raise your arms out. The 3 adventurers, well, 2 of them climb sort of and grab onto your arms, and the little midget sits on your neck. And you glide gracefully across the pit.
I'm a dragon child.
As you arrive on the other side, a small elf maiden comes towards you. Sort of 5'1". She looks very innocent. She says, "If you slay me, the door behind me will open. But please don't slay me."
I have had enough of the morality thing.
Yeah.
Why would that open the door?
A curse has been cast upon me.
And not the normal kind where you turn into Fiona at midnight? Can we undo
curse
this?
has been-
Can we undo this curse?
If I remove the curse, will it open the door?
You can try and find out.
You potentially have the ability to dispel this, right?
I do. But shit.
Here's
It
the
does
deal.
sound like bullshit. What if I can find out a little bit more about this curse?
Yeah. Tell me more.
Who put this curse on you?
Tell me more, Jamel. What are you doing to discover this?
Would I be able to do an Arcana check to see if I can identify anything about this
Of
curse?
course you can. Roll an Arcana check.
That's 22.
22. As you use sort of your magical knowledge to discern what's going on, you realize this elf maiden may not be truly an elf maiden.
Oh,
Is she the dragon?
there's a spy here.
What would you like to do?
Well, this person isn't what they say they are. I don't think there's any morality involved with killing something which isn't something.
Please don't kill me.
All right, here's
What?
the deal. We're gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna reanimate your body, and you can be a zombie, and you can still hang out with us.
No, I don't want a zombie hanging out with us.
I have true resurrection. Hello, I'm a cleric.
I want to
Nah.
die.
Nah, we need a zombie servant.
I don't want to die.
Nah, you're fine.
No one wants to die, but people die.
It's okay. Pharasma's nice to the dead. My God.
Yeah.
Welcome you with open arms.
Yeah, you'll have a job and everything.
Will it hurt?
No.
Can I just send a fireball at her face right now?
Of course you can.
I mean, you could do, but I mean, can we step back, please?
Yeah, blast range.
Well, I mean, you can
Boy.
cast it all the way down the corridor if you like. It might sort of hit her in the back. You might choose to.
Idea before hitting.
Go on, Umbra.
I have this little black hole thing that I can use to make a hole in the door. We could just ignore this whole thing in general.
Yes.
Provided there's no
through the
magic preventing
hole.
that would be an idea. Yep.
Yeah.
But
We could try
if
that.
she's not what she says she is, and we're in the dragon
attack us.
lair, and she could come behind us and do
Well,
whatever.
not if we close the hole behind us. Then she can't get in without killing herself.
Unless she just has magical rain over the door and she's only making shit up.
Well.
Would you like to proceed?
Good.
I'll
For reference,
fireball in her in the face.
the Elven Maiden is standing in the center of the corridor. Behind her, maybe 6 foot behind her, is basically just a rock end of a wall. It's not, there's no door as such, it's just the end of the corridor. And she's saying that if you slay her, you'll be able to proceed. How would you like to proceed?
There is a lot of fuckery afoot. Do you want to do it?
Is it possible to see what kind of magic affects that wall? Like,
Yeah, you can approach the
Yeah.
wall. She's not.
Okay,
She's
great.
a harmless Elven Maiden. You know,
okay,
it's,
great. Then I go towards the wall and put my hand on it and.
Oh,
Is there a check?
okay.
I should.
Yeah,
can I,
okay,
like,
fine. You can.
Because what
You
that might
can
be
make an
another way to
investigation
open
check.
it. Okay, cool. I got 17.
Yep, you put your hands on the wall. You can find no cracks. It seems like it's an old, weathered part of the wall. However, on the ground, you see some sort of almost glittering dust. You think, you know, maybe that implies that the way through is not necessarily through the wall.
Hmm.
Okay. Then I crouch down and pick up the dust and like kind of march towards her and like shove it in her face. And I say, what's this then? Huh?
I don't know. I just know I don't want to die.
Now, if you tell me the truth, I can get you a feather that will summon a
This
great
is the truth.
beast.
This is the truth.
Okay, before she says that, I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth on her.
Okay. This is the truth. I don't want to die. Please don't slay me.
When no one's talking about dying, can you change the subject for once? Gosh, what's this dust?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Now,
I've never seen
God
it.
doesn't. Lying's a sin, you know.
I've got a zone of truth on me. Can't lie. She's never seen the dust before.
Then how?
Who did this to you?
A long, long time ago, a wizard held my life in his hands. And he said to me, I was to die, and people would be able to move onwards.
This just sounds like a manipulation.
The drow elf was a wizard, no?
No. Not even vaguely. the other drow was a psionicist, a mental mage. But when I say a long, long time ago, you know, you get the impression that this is hundreds of years.
How old?
Umbra?
How old are you?
The Elven Maiden? She looks between 60 and 70. Or were you asking a direct question to her?
I'm asking.
I was 76.
Was?
What?
Yes.
Excuse me? What do you mean
What?
was?
Every time I die, I'm 76.
How many
Are you
times have you
76
died?
now?
I don't know. I don't. Each time. I don't know. Starts again every time.
Wait, then you get
Die,
resurrected?
you come back?
I don't know. Every time this happens.
Or do you? Well, you must know if you know that each time you come back to life, then you're
Mine-
76. That way, if we kill you, it doesn't matter because you'll just come back to life.
was-
Okay, I'm curious. I'm very curious.
Ooh.
So I have a little bit of something I want to try just to see what happens. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna waddle on up to Willow, take a little pinch of that dust right out of their hand and sprinkle it on the elf.
I want to go up and snort it.
Nothing
Well.
happens.
That settles that then. This glittering dust is probably not very magical.
Whoa,
Probably not.
You can-
Wait. What? Hold on a second. What if this dust is what happens when she dies? And the dust goes on the wall and that opens the door. That would explain why it's at the bottom of the wall. Can I go over and put it on the wall?
Yeah,
Okay, I do that then.
nothing happens.
Oh man!
Well, sounds like it's time to die.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's a red herring to me.
Yeah, if you get resurrected, then it won't matter. Let's kill her.
Fireball in her face.
Kill her.
You want to cast a fireball in a short corridor as opposed to hitting her with a sharp object.
I mean, you could just cantrip her. Rather than, you know,
Yeah,
fireball in the corridor.
She's sort of a pathetic little elf. You can probably hit her with a feather.
Well, I would if I could, but the guy wouldn't give me.
Beautiful.
I'm just gonna hit her in the head with my mace.
Okay. As soon as your mace makes contact with the elf, it passes straight through the elf. She vanishes into a puff of dust, and then reappears at the end of the corridor, and speaks to you. My ghost died long ago. Well, you have proved that you are willing to go forward with this. Allow me to create you the teleport to the next room. And she, as she disappears, a silver teleportation device, glittering with the dust that you'd seen previously, appears at the end of the wall, and you can see that it leads. Looks almost like a window, and it shows into a large circular cavern that appears to be empty.
I'm surprised that wasn't a trap before. So this is probably a trap now.
I expected that to go much worse.
I don't like the sound of this, so I would like to sneak through.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Specifically sneak.
Make a stealth check.
That would be a 35.
Okay. You step through the portal, and in front of you is the tail of a sleeping dragon. On the wall, you can see a half-orc maiden. She's chained to the wall, her arms chained up, her legs chained outwards. She is looks like she's close to death, but she's definitely alive. She's chained on the wall behind the dragon. The dragon sleeps in front of you on a pile of its treasure. And you've just got through. Nobody detects you.
Wonderful.
The three of you are now looking at the teleportation device. You see Elrond appear on the through the window. You can see that he's appeared, and he appears undisturbed. You can't see the rest of the room. The portal looks sort of downwards, so you see just the beginning of the circular cavern, but you can see him.
Okay, I'll walk through the portal.
Okay. You step through, you step behind him. Even though you're a little bit more clumsy and not as stealthy, the dragon doesn't stir. You will also see the orc maiden chained upon the wall. Half orc, I should say.
Oh, I've been there, sister. How you doing?
She doesn't respond. She's a long way away from you. Sort
well,
of
that was
60
rude.
foot. And there's a sleeping dragon between you and her.
Then
Don't wake the dragon.
I tap Elrond on the shoulder and I say, "Shh! There's a dragon over there."
Gee, you don't say.
Well, I just thought you should know.
I have eyes, thank you.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot.
Oh dear.
Excuse me while the camera goes off for a second.
Okay,
Continue.
then I poke only my head back through the portal.
There is no back through the portal.
Oh. Okay, then I turn around and wait, where is it looking from above?
Yeah, it's sort of, if you were to picture it, it would be on the wall behind you.
Okay, so then I turn towards the wall behind me and I gesture like, come here, but shh.
So that's Umbra and Formaldehyde who are left behind looking through the portal. You see a wildly gesticulating, strange 6-foot female mage waving you onwards towards you. Would you like to proceed?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a party. Why not?
And Umbra? You come? Okay. Formaldehyde steps through the portal and arrives next to them. Umbra steps through the portal and falls on Willow's shoulder. And the two of them collapse into a heap on the ground. The dragon doesn't stir.
Okay, then I crouch down in front of them and I say, shh! There's a dragon!
Where?
There!
Before you can do anything else, a half-orc male charges from the other side of the room through a small hole in the wall, screaming, Vivian! Vivian, hold on, I'm coming!
I think we're mixing storylines.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
You're in the same world, the same Lich King. The half-orc chained to the wall stirs and says, Wolfgang, no! And the dragon wakes up and stands to its full height. It raises one foot, it kicks out at Wolfgang, the half-orc. It knocks him flying into the wall where he bumps his head and he crumples to the ground unconscious. The dragon flaps his wings once, you're buffeted by a mighty wind. And the dragon stands in front of you, looking thoroughly pissed off.
Hi!
I found the dragon!
Hi, dragon! So I'm Willow, nice to meet you. So we were just wondering if we could, get a ride?
Thieves! You've come into my lair! You look
didn't
like
take
good
anything.
food, however.
Oh, I'm not. I taste like squirrel.
The dragon takes a step forward and takes a snap at Willow. Clearly, it is angling for a fight. I would tell you to roll initiative, but to those who are watching, we have pre-rolled initiative for the sake of me not setting the encounter up the normal way. So, Umbra, we turn to you. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions on him.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds, sorry. For reference, I'm not going to place counters. The dragon's sort of taking up this part of the map, and you are utilizing just the first 2 lines. You've got about 20 foot in front of you and about 40 foot to the right and left of you. You're in a small group. It's a circular cavern, so just at the edges, you cut those off. I haven't created this specifically for the encounter, so you've got a sort of 20-foot gap to move in. The cavern is not that much higher than the dragon's head when it rises to full height. So you cast Calm Emotions?
Hold on.
Sorry, go on. You've changed your mind.
Nope, cannot cast it on him. He is not a human.
No, I was about to tell you that. I'm proud of that.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Do we know if this dragon that we're looking for? Because we know what he looks like, right?
This is definitely Zarandramus, the ancient dragon.
Okay. I am going to cast Beacon of Hope on myself.
Okay. Knew you were going to do this to me. Right, bear with me.
The spell.
Go on.
The spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range for the duration. Each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and regain the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Okay, so that's precast on the party. Willow,
On the party, yep.
take your turn.
Okay.
I happen to not be doing.
So I run towards the other corner of the room. Can I?
Yeah.
Or is that too
So
far?
are you going left or right?
Right, because we're in the left corner,
So
right?
you're in the center. So you're placing yourself
okay.
over here. So you're placing yourself effectively a little way away from the dragon's left, the front of its left wing. That's sort of, if you like, it's sort of curved over towards
Great.
you.
Okay, great. And then I cast. Wave my wand around at the ground and then flick it up, and I cast Wall of Stone.
Okay.
To have a
Is that in
wall
front of you?
me.
So you cast a wall of
Yeah.
stone in front of you.
Yeah.
Just bear with me a second. Dan, are you present?
I am here. What's
Does
up?
he need to roll to succeed in this spell?
For which spell?
Wall of Stone.
I don't believe so.
I
I don't think
either.
so. No.
I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
Just have a concentration check attached to it.
So it does.
Yeah, a lot of things do.
Yeah, so
they
basically
really
he makes a wall and he's got to maintain concentration on it. So
Yeah.
anytime he takes a hit, he needs to make a Constitution saving
Yeah,
throw
yeah.
to
Cool.
do,
It's just a
be over the
concentration
damage.
check, nothing more. Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
Okay, and then that brings us on to Elrond.
Okay, so big, angry black dragon. Yes.
Yep, for reference, it's about 48 foot in length. You would guess its wingspan to be around the same. That is from head to arse cheek, not from head to tail.
Yeah, sounds about right. Sorry, 1 second. Just 1 moment.
Check my spell list.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was my mother saying
right.
needing to talk to me for a moment. So, this gives me a couple of options. So, it's 40 something foot from head to arse end, yes?
Yeah. Nearly 50.
How far away is the nearest person to it then?
Sort of, if it's lent its snout down, if you like, towards say Willow originally, but Willow has now ran off to the side. So you sort of, I mean, it could easily have bitten her, so it's in range to bite, but at the same time, if you cast a 30-foot radius spell at its arse, it won't reach you.
Okay. So in that case, I am going to cast an incendiary cloud directly on top of its face.
Okay.
And that's going to be centered 20-foot range around its face.
Okay,
So
so,
find the spell.
yep, roll to hit.
Roll to. Isn't actually a hit, so to speak.
Oh, you're placing it
it's-
sort of above it, yeah?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range. Head spreads around corners, heavily obscured. Each creature in it must make a dex saving throw. 10d8 fire damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one.
Yep. Okay.
And it persists.
Yep. So a large cloud of incendiary smoke appears above the dragon. Thus far, it appears unaffected, but receives, a sort of a minor blow to its back. Roll for damage, please.
So I've rolled the damage now then, yeah?
Yeah, it's 10d8, I believe. Is that correct?
Alright, I wasn't sure whether it was me or you that rolled it. That had rolled it, okay. So... Let me just check the spell. So that is... a 45.
That's a lot of damage for a fucking cloud.
Yeah, it is an 8th level spell.
Reference
so,
to you, D&D knowledge people. Do I round up or down?
Your choice.
Okay.
It's up to the DM always. That
Right,
stuff.
okay.
Just make sure you're consistent with it
I
so
will
that
be.
everything
I will
rolls
be.
the same way.
Everything
that's all.
will be rolling in one direction.
No, just letting you know. That's all.
Okay. Formaldehyde.
Alright, I'm gonna send some acid arrows its way.
Oh my. Are you aware that a black dragon is an acid dragon?
Oh shit, damn. Hold on.
Just
That's why I made sure.
kindly mention that before you do nothing.
Yeah, that's why I made sure that it was a black dragon and not anything else
It is
before I started
definitely a
casting
black dragon.
fire spells.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. I was all ready to go. Oh,
Malahide consults her spellbook, realizes that all her spells are acid, and leaves via the portal.
It's like, yeah, I would
Great
love to
teleport
teleport right
back
now. The
down.
problem is we're in another plane of existence, so we don't have.
Teleport back to town real quick and not be in this fucking fight anymore.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are in a natural mountain cave. You know this because the half-orc charged in from the outside.
Yeah. Well, I don't have gates, so I can't just like open up another portal to another dimension and get us the fuck out of here. So that's not
alright,
gonna be too fun.
alright. I've got some magic missiles instead.
Going for magic missiles.
Oh, okay.
What level are
pretty
you
good.
casting these at?
Well, currently I'm under 9th level.
Oh my.
Oh
Okay.
my god!
Ninth level magic missile. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is
I
going
just
off.
clicked buttons.
Pretty
I don't
damage.
know.
Okay.
It's gonna do a lot of damage.
Just bear with me a second, Dan. Dan,
Dan, you're muted.
No.
how does one
My
calculate the
fucking-
spell save for this?
So magic missile just hits. I would
magic missile
not
always
use your 9th level spell slot on magic missile. It's kind of a waste.
She can if she
I-
likes.
It is the worst scaling spell in the game
Well, okay. I
because
don't
you have a
know
9th
use
why-
it
spell
on
you
your-
picked earlier that you
If
would
you use
never
it
be
on
able
your
to use.
9th level spell slot, you won't be able
Yeah,
to
hold up,
use
let me go
your
look.
9th level spell again.
Because
A
I
wild
don't know
Dan
how this
appears.
works.
Yes, I just wanted to hold you momentarily when I realized that we were.
Because all of these are under, but I can only use one of these.
You only have one 9th level spell slot. You should have about or two maybe. I don't know how wizards are, but
She has one
You're
9th
looking
level
at your
spell slot,
spells.
1/8, 1/7, 1/6,
okay, so she's got the same as me then.
3/5,
Yeah.
etc. Yeah, you'll all have the same spell slots currently.
Because your 9th level spell that you picked, like really good 81.
Yeah.
You can cast that at, you cast magic missile, but you can't cast actual good magic. Yeah.
Why don't they just keep everything at 9th level?
No.
You get one
Nope.
9th level
That would be
spell slot.
insane.
That would
I
be
would never
absolutely
play
I
anything
insane.
was
outside
looking
of-
forward to
yeah.
this fight. After Heather had blown her 9th, 8th, and 7th spell slots on magic missiles.
Yeah, just the first thing everyone does is just 9th level, 8th level, and whatever,
Yeah.
7th level fucking disintegrate. Just everything's
Right?
disintegrate,
And then you're
disintegrate,
like,
disintegrate. Oh, now I have no more disintegrates available, only at 6th level. I am sad.
and now I can't cast any cool spells.
So magic missile is the same through all the scale levels.
Okay, so
It's-
it shoots 3 or 4 missiles, and then for each level over the first, it shoots 1 more missile, which is
So
so
for
bad
reference, you
scale.
would have cast 12 darts, dealing 1d4 plus 1 damage.
Or you
Which
could
is
cast
horrendous.
your other thing, which does like 16d6 twice or something ridiculous.
Oh, you're talking like Meteor Swarm?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, who doesn't have Meteor Swarm? It's like the best fucking spell going at high level for just raw damage.
Did I
Well,
not pick-
aside from Disintegrate, but Disintegrate has problems.
But we have like friendly fire on, right? So if I
Yeah, but
cast
bear in
something
mind
and I
this is
hit
a
somebody else-
50-foot dragon. By 50-foot dragon in a 70-foot cavern, you can probably fit a meteor swarm in the middle, as long as
Alright,
none
fuck
of you
it, let's
stand
meteor
under the
swarm this
dragon.
bitch.
Yeah,
Okay.
now we're talking.
Roll to hit, please. Roll to
Roll to
damage.
hit?
Roll
Oh,
for
oh,
damage. Roll
oh.
for damage. Roll for damage.
67.
67.
Which component did you roll? You
I
rolled the
clicked-
fire component, right? So you've got to roll the other component. So there's a bludgeoning as well on top of that. So click the button again.
Future, if you ever play a spellcasting class again, you have to have spell bending to not hit party members.
67 and 66.
That's insane damage. What?
That is a lot of damage.
That is a lot of fucking damage.
Let me
indeed.
go look at Heather's screen to double check that. That sounds like a bit too much.
Yeah, that
No,
sounds like a lot of
that's
damage.
accurate. That's entirely accurate. Yep, and obviously you have to make your deck save throw as a dragon.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Me? Okay.
13. Ooh.
A 4.
Oh no.
I got a special 7.
Sorry. I got a 5.
Oh no.
Boy, oh boy, we are very wise.
All of us. Oh shit. Okay. Ah. There.
Hold on. Everyone, no, hold on. Everyone re-roll that. I forgot. Beacon of Hope gives us advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Yeah, I got 21.
Got a 1.
3. Wow.
Wow. I got an 11.
Oh no, wait, it's a save, isn't it? So because I get a +2 on saves as well. So the old roll, that was a 12 or whatever it was, or 13 that I said, that's actually a 15. So I get +2 on
hold on.
saves.
I have a. I did the wrong thing to use a saving throw. I have a 17.
Yeah, because I've got +9 on my wisdom saving throws. God damn.
So do
So
I. Fuck.
I say, ooh, that was fun.
Fuck. And I reaction to that and cast Hellish Rebuke.
I've realised a problem with what we did as well. The problem that I've realised with what we did is we all clicked wisdom check rather than wisdom save.
Yeah, we all hit
so,
check.
Yeah, I didn't. Fuck.
so we didn't add our modifiers
Yeah,
onto
I didn't
our
do saving throw.
saves.
I just. Yeah. I didn't. I got 21, but I didn't do a saving throw.
I don't believe.
Yeah.
Because I rolled a 19 and then it gave me a +2.
Because base roll for mine was a 12 that I rolled, and it turns out I get +9 to wisdom saves.
And that was a much better number than a 1.
Sure.
So on the left-hand side where it says saving throws in the box, I click the +9. That's on my character.
I'd like to keep my 21. Can I keep my 21?
I just took the check that I rolled, gave it +9 as
Yeah.
17, but I re-rolled it if you wanted. That's the re-roll for there. I thought feared is you can't move towards willingly.
I will double check it. I don't think you can take attacks against it.
You could be right, yeah. I don't know fear too well.
Sorry for slightly
No,
derailing your monster turn.
I know definitely I can't move towards them. Fear happens so little, and I play classes that are literally immune to fear all the goddamn time.
Yeah. Frightened. A disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is in its line of sight. Can't willingly move closer.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can attack, you just
Yeah,
can't.
I thought I could. You could. He's got to roll a dex saving throw to take half damage. I've lost my spell. 21 damage unless it's half.
Beautiful.
Okay. Regardless, you still took 22 from the bite. Is she
I
then?
did not take 200.
No, he then raises his. Does Hellish Rebuke doesn't stop it doing anything, does it?
No, it's just.
Oh, no, I'm just
if
checking,
you
that's
hit
double
me, I
checking.
can deal damage back to you.
Okay. It then raises its claw and swings it violently across your chest, knocking you to the left, where it then swings its tail round, bracking you across the back of the hip. You take 14 from the claw and 21 from the tail. That is a total of 22, 14,
I already did
36. Okay, but I need the. Have you adjusted your HP?
it all.
Because 36.
Yep, I'm 71 out of 1.
Yeah, okay, we've got the same number.
I need concentration checks. What the? Weak for my concentration.
Okay. So, cowering in fear, our little tiefling stares up at the dragon above it, and what does she do?
I don't remember what concentration check. Dan?
It's a Constitution saving throw, and you have to do higher than half of the damage you just received.
Okay. 11. Gotta be an 11 once.
And if you have
You need to roll a
Warcaster
29, I
feat.
believe.
29.
How much
You don't add it all
damage did you
together.
make?
You took 58.
Those are 3 separate hits.
Oh, okay,
No,
I
no,
see,
no.
I see.
Okay, so each hit is going to be a separate
Right, I understand.
Constitution check.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And one more. Oh,
Nope. Beacon of Hope is
concentration
gone.
broken, beacon hope gone. Yeah. Okay. So,
I could not be the 29.
as you cower
yeah.
away on the ground, what do you do?
I didn't like that. That wasn't very nice.
That was aggressive. It is
I'm
dragon.
gonna cast. I am going to cast a 5th level Spirit Guardian.
Spirit Guardian?
I got you once I.
No, it's
look
okay.
at it
It's
and
okay, it's
actually-
okay. I've got it here.
Okay.
But just to confirm, you said it's 5th level Spirit Guardian, yeah?
5th level, yes. They are in the shape of the pamphlets for my god.
And can I assume that you have designated your party members to be unaffected by it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they are in the
Nice.
shape of pamphlets and candy.
Lovely.
Amazing.
I'm assuming you're casting it within the area of the dragon.
Yes.
Can I just check your alignment? The only thing I don't have on this screen. Are you a good person?
I am neutral good.
Neutral good, okay.
Romanian.
An angelic form appears above the dragon. And the dragon can roll a saving throw, but is failing miserably right now. Bear with me.
Is a 17 saving.
Okay. And the if you could roll a 3d8 damage, please.
A 5d8 at his 5th level.
5th level, sorry, yes. That's fine.
I have almost rolled the wrong one. 17.
17. Okay. An angelic form appears above the dragon and sort of pokes him really gently in the side. The dragon looks thoroughly pissed off at this tiny little blue thing casting spells at it. It raises its wings up high, and it flaps them sort of violently towards you, buffeting you all with wind. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, does that affect me if I'm
All
hiding
of you.
behind my wall?
All of you.
All of us?
Yeah.
Effectively?
Sort of at this point, the dragon has leapt forward and is almost above you, if you like.
So the dragon's leapt forward, so the incendiary cloud is sort of roughly.
It's still on its it's still on its sort of. The meteor swarm probably is the better one to use. Is sort of over its tail and rear end.
Right. So the wings didn't come into contact with the incendiary cloud then.
He's
Does it
flown
jump
through
forward?
the incendiary cloud and has made his check. And
Right. Okay. So the
yes.
incendiary cloud doesn't get dispelled by the gust of wind,
No.
and it's
No,
still
no.
going to hit whatever it's touching.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Just wanted to check on that.
I've lost the roll, however, Jamel. What was the damage roll you rolled?
For the incendiary cloud, the damage
You should be
roll
able to press the up arrow and see your
was
previous rolls.
45.
Yeah, I thought.
That wasn't its turn, right? Okay. I was just making sure, because he takes damage again on his turn.
Yeah,
I
I've
rolled
rolled
a
mine.
19.
That was mine was a 19 on deck save.
I've got a 20.
2. Still, I still don't think you
Oh,
should hit me
no.
because I'm hiding behind a wall, but whatever.
It's a crit fail as well.
19.
This be his. Or just an attack.
Okay. Consider yourself blessed and lucky that oh no. Oh dear. Oh. I need to make a save for concentration. That's a Constitution save, yeah? Is it? Or
Yep.
James, you need to change the health on the stream.
so 11. 11 on con save for concentration.
Deal.
I'm always willing to give
Yep.
people more Umbra.
$134. Yep. Ouch.
Umbra's
Oh
perfectly
no,
fine.
57. What the fuck happened?
Umbra has a lot of healing spells. It's okay. It'll be fine.
That's good. That's good.
It's just a flesh wound. He's hit my AC of 20 3 times already. I think he can hit me no matter what.
Okay, so he's not airborne, is he? He's not. He is.
Was this
Okay then.
movement of sorts? Was this like a movement? Because he has half movement in Spirit Guardian. I'm just making sure that he's
Yeah, he can move that. Don't worry.
things. That's all. I'm not really worried about him hitting us. I'm more worried about him being in the spell still. That's all.
Okay, I wave my wand around and I cast Earthbind on him. Yes, yellow strips of magical energy loop around a creature. Second, it's the only one I can. It is indeed. I'm trying to get you to. That's what I'm doing. some bullshit.
And you tell me when it's its turn or just a legendary action. Gotcha. Okay, I didn't know. Nah.
So hang on, did the
Think we have
attack
four spellcasters.
guarantee the damage no matter what then, or was there any? So with the tail swipe, was he able to actually get an armor save against that? You know, just like oh. All right, yeah, right, gotcha. Not, oh shit, okay. Yeah, I figured
Your
they had quite a lot.
rolled
They are.
35 on me. Good thing we have spellcasted wonderful prone dragon.
Yeah, absolutely. I hear you say prone. Considering it's prone, it cannot really make dex saves, can it?
Hope you auto hit it.
Okay. Well, right. So first things first. It's the incendiary cloud is moving 10 foot further away from me. Is it still in contact with any part of the dragon? So we're going to allow the damage. Okay, so the incendiary cloud does its damage again, which I'm rolling. Yeah, 33. Dex save. We can't make the dex save, so I guess. Yeah. Yes, 33.
Like your orange tree.
And pamphlet.
Okay, so
Triple pamphlet.
Elrond's just like time to fuck you up, and he casts his own copy of Meteor Swarm. The damage roll for the fire component is 71. And for the bludgeoning component, 79. 71 and 79. Yep. Yep, you'll need to also make your dex saving throws at disadvantage. Oh shit. Oh. Damn right, anyone would be angry if they got hit by 2 meteor swarms.
All right, so I have my necklace of fireballs, and I rip it off and I throw it at him. The whole thing. So there's like gems on the necklaces, and you can take them off one by one, and you.
Yep.
Yeah. The whole fucking thing. It's a great question. All right, let's see. 56. Roll. Oh, it's a 1 plus 3, so there's only 4. I thought there were more beats. No. It's a 6. No, I thought I was closer than this. No, it's like they're little. It's like a necklace that I was just wearing, so you just...
It's a 20-foot radius on fireball detonations, so hopefully you've thrown it far enough.
Look on the item, because I'm pretty sure it has a range as to how far it gets thrown. So it's not like she just needs to make an attack to get far enough away.
Yeah. Go on. We're at 3rd level.
do so.
4 of them.
No, I'm pretty sure throwing the whole necklace casts a higher level fireball, not a whole bunch of 3rd level fireballs.
Does
You
it?
can hurl multiple beads or even the whole necklace as one
Oh,
action.
increase the level, yes.
When you do so, increase the level of the fireball by 1 for each bead beyond the first. Okay, let's see.
Oh my god.
This is getting extravagant.
7
Damn it.
fireball. You want the damage for that? $36. Six.
24.
7.
21.
That was me, yes. Oof. Yes. Roger. Right. Uh, 82.
Okay.
That was a pretty aggressive turn.
Yeah.
And just to confirm Willow's HP, please.
It's 80. Oh, no, it's 66.
66, right?
Yeah. It's 66. It's gonna be
Umbra,
zero
Umbra,
soon.
you're holding out there on 43, is that correct?
Yep.
$136. Yep.
And he needs to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Now, one thing as well, the necklace throw, that was only an interacting with an object thing, wasn't it? Or was that actually counting as an attack?
It
Wanted
is
to check on the
classified as your
necklace.
action.
Right, okay. I thought that was a legendary reaction or something. Fair enough. Ah! It's just its full turn combat, yeah. Right, gotcha.
Did he, wisdom save? Spirit Guardian. It's not a void, take half damage. 23.
At this point, the dragon is really, it's, little bits of it are hanging off. There's a sort of bone poking out its elbow. Its chin is sort of drooping down. It can't quite close its jaw in full. It's smoking from sort of the whole dragon is smoking. But, you know, it's still a dragon. It's also a really pissed off dragon right now, so it's still standing. Make your move, Miss Umbra.
Every within 30 feet of each other, ish.
Willow is right on the cusp of that. You might want to move a little bit to the right before to do that.
I can cast it in the center point of us.
Right, yeah, okay, that's absolutely fine. Yeah. If you cast it in the center, then yeah, you're within 15 feet either way, pretty much.
Alright, well, fuck you, dragon, you're kind of an ass. Cast an 8th level Mass Cure Wounds.
8th level Mass Cure Wounds, okay.
Everyone gets healed for 43 HP.
Nice. How kind of you. Just bear with me on that. Sorry, 43, did you say?
Yep.
Yep.
If you need a HP value for me. Gotcha. Yep. That's
Yes, 1,096.
Mass overhealing. Really? Holy shit, okay. That is exciting.
Yeah, I'll just stay here. And I'm gonna stick my tongue out at him. Like, you're a jerk! Fuck you! Yeah, something tells me he was gonna hit the person who just healed the whole party anyways. Ooh, I got a present that you liked last. Would you like another hellish rebuke, my friend? So I find hellish. There it is. Now I want to roll the dice. Take a nice damage, sir. How much did I take? 13 or 19? 13, you said? 19. Okay, that's like what?
So I wave over to Umbra. I say, "Thank you, honey. That felt good."
You could kill it now. It would be nice.
I'll try, but I kind of want to ride it. And I like throw my wand up in the air and catch it, and then fire sunburst at the dragon's face. Oh, that's a lot of dice. 47. What? Sacrificing that cleric.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Oh no.
I would rather take the damage.
Fuck yes.
God.
Fuck yes. Or tries to look in your general direction.
It's okay, honey.
Forgot about her. I could have dealt her too. Fuck.
$47.
Okay, that's it.
And I like shout over to the cleric, sorry, I'll get you a feather.
The dragon swings its tail out again, furious at Umbra Tinkle spots, and it's healing. Dealing
You're not nice.
23 damage.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I promise I'm okay. Ah!
Okay. Right. So you said it turned back to look. It's not looking at me. Does that mean it can still make its full deck save? Damn. Okay. 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 Gotcha. Yep. Well, in that case, I'm going to reposition in such a way that my cones will not intersect with any other person, just the dragon. And yeah, stepping forward in front in such a way that I'm not going to hit the cleric, I'm not going to hit anyone else. It's just oh yeah, it's a range of 60 foot, so yeah, I wouldn't. Yep. Right. So I'm going to move straight into position and just give it the biggest full force face blast of prismatic spray. Up, so we roll a d8 to determine what beam it gets hit by or affected by.
Here comes the acid damage.
The beam is a 6, which is an indigo. It has to make a dex save against that. Right, okay. So it's restrained. It must make a constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. Gotcha. Yep. Well, it is restrained. It failed the dex check, yes? Which means it is restrained, yeah.
Typically you're just unable to move, but you can still attack.
I think people have advantage on attacks.
And yeah, disadvantage on any dex saving throw. Yes. The incendiary cloud. That gives us a 52.
Where are the 7? I need him to die. He's mean to me.
The dragon has clearly had enough at this point. It's looking absolutely bedraggled. It raises its eyes up at Formaldehyde, stares her down, daring her to do her best. What does she do?
I'm gonna circle of death that bitch.
Circle of Death. Isn't that a level 9? No?
8.
It's a level 8.
Sphere of negative energy ripples out in a 60-foot radius, so I've got 60 feet to not hurt my friends, right?
No, it's rippling out from you, I believe.
Nope.
target location.
From a point.
It is in a
within
target
range.
location. Okay, that's fine. So you're placing this sort of directly in the center of the room so that it's not hitting any of you or the cleric.
Right.
This is precision placing of Circle of Death.
Yeah.
Okay.
Venn diagram moments.
Each creature in that area must make a Constitution saving throw.
That's absolutely fine.
I'm going to roll 12d6 for damage.
Oof.
Okay, roll your damage.
Comes 2. Hold on, one's stuck on the corner of my screen apparently. 45.
And roll again, please, for damage.
46.
Okay.
God damn.
It rolled a 46 or a 46. And the what is this? What is it? Is it the Circle of Death? So spirals outwards above the dragon's head. It's sort of almost takes like a winces away from it, falls down to the ground. It raises its chin up on the ground. It's really taken a beating here. It swings its tail out sort of limply at Miss Umbra Tinklesparks, and deals 3 damage.
Wow.
Really, dude?
Yeah, did 3 damage to you.
Hold
Oh,
on.
shit.
At the start of his turn, he takes Spirit Guardian damage first. He's got to survive that. I'm getting it. Yes. It is 18 damage. Damn.
Oh yeah, that wall is coming in handy now.
14.
20. I am
57.
down.
No, Umbra.
For us, also immediately stabilize.
Okay.
Decided to just not show up.
Yes, that's correct. Ouch.
I'm unconscious. Stabilization does not mean you are not unconscious, just means I have to throw death save. I can... No.
Nope.
No, you come back at 1 HP if you roll a natural 20. Stabilize, he's
Do I
just
still-
there unconscious, and someone would need to give
I
him a
don't
health
even
potion or
roll those,
something.
right? I don't even roll to see if I can come back up, right? If I'm stabilized, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what I thought.
No.
I thought, yeah, that's what I thought it said. I didn't thought. thing about candy.
I've done damage. I did sunburst the turn before.
That's true.
How very rude. I'm not just a utility mage. I didn't try. Anyways, I am gonna peek out of behind my wall, and I'm gonna go, ooh, it's so cold, and cast Freezing Sphere. 9.
Jesus. That was me, yes.
I don't have that spell. It's a long roll. 46. For my wand, for my wand. I killed it?
I'm stupid. Because, you know, you just read that deed. I should have been at full HP after I healed everyone, so I shouldn't be down, but that's my bad.
No, he
I
wasn't.
was
He
not.
just he
I
only
was at
doubled
86.
his.
I didn't double my HP that I healed. But whatever. I mean, that's my fault for not knowing that. And then I still die.
Oh, wait, James, wait. Have you checked chat? Is your my period?
I don't know at what point I did that. Well, hey.
Oh no.
Never mind. That's fine. There's a reason why we're trying the one shot out. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Anyway, so purple orb appears in the center of the room. It's okay.
No.
This was never getting YouTubed. You cannot breathe. You're rooted to the ground. Your lungs are tight. You're gasping for your last breath. A black swirl of cloak appears in the middle of the room. A sorcerer steps forth, stares down at you. He raises his hand. A gate appears before you. A bright green gate appears before you. And out steps a horrific-looking monster. The sorcerer turns away from you, sort of dismissing you as negligible. You're done for. He grabs hold of the cleric from the wall. A dimension door appears in front of him, and he teleports out. As you're lying down upon the ground, as you start to fall forwards, you are rooted. Your lungs are contracting, your heart stills, you feel death coming. Large demons charging towards you. And at the last moment, as the demon's about to take a swipe at formaldehyde upon the ground, a drow elf steps out of a portal in front of you, holds up a blue beam of light, and he grabs all 4 of you, sort of sucked in towards you, and you get teleported out of the room.